His mind is the only one fast enough to survive the linking process without any harm.
Yeah, how would this help us stop him?
If we could find the good, lifting Clifford, and help it retake control of his mind, that good could overpower the bad.
You think there actually is good left inside him?
I know that this is hard to imagine, but there was a time when Clifford was nothing but good, when he truly wanted to help the world. It's the dark matter he infused in his brain that changed him. So yes, I do believe that there is some good in him, some way. We just need to find it.
This is crazy. I mean, why don't we just call someone we trust? Kara, Oliver, Wally.
You could bring a legion of your friends, but they would pose no challenge. Clifford created the bus metas and a combination of the abilities to ensure that he could defeat anyone whose assistance you might enlist.
How would we get me inside his mind?
We need to find a way to transfer your consciousness into his.
No, you know what happens every time I try to vibe him. I can't do it.
I do. But I don't think it's the power we need, Mr. Romero.
Good. We are gathered here today to worship in song. I suggest Kumbaya.
Force field. Force field, sucker.
I should never have let you build this chair without my oversight. It was my first miscalculation.
You've made many miscalculations.
Really? Have you ever pondered why I never pursued the Flash? Never needed his speed or his mind. Anyone? His connection to the Speedforce. Access to all of time. Past, present, future. True knowledge.
And now that you have placed him inside my mind,
I'll have it all.
You'll have to find us first.
The Flash, season finale tonight at 8/7 Central on the CW.
Hey guys, Ben here, and welcome back to another video on The Flash Season 4, and today we're going to be talking about the finale. So, the finale is tonight. I'm super excited. Leave a like and a comment on this video if you are excited for the finale as well, and also be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss my finale review tomorrow. And also, I will probably be doing some videos on the cliffhangers, and we'll talk about the cliffhangers in this video. So this is the preview video for tonight's episode. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any DC TV videos later this year. So we're going to be breaking down the sneak peeks. So there were two individual sneak peeks and they give off quite a bit of information. And so in the first sneak peek we get a confrontation between DeVoe and Team Flash, and obviously Marlies is helping, and it's revealed that DeVoe the entire time hasn't actually been going for Barry because he calculated that Barry would go into his mind, and that is the way he's going to get the Flash's power of using the Speedforce throughout the past, the present and the future. And I think this actually links back into the Speedforce symbols and when Barry was in the Speedforce, because he said stuff and apparently he lived his life over thousands of times over, according to Grant Gustin. We never actually got that explained, but maybe we will in this episode, we don't know. But I feel like with these symbols popping up over the entire season, it should be explained as to what they actually mean. And I think the fact that he wants control of the Speedforce has something to do with the Speedforce symbols, but let me know in the comments below if you do agree with that. But then the next sneak peek is also really interesting because we get introduced to the idea of them doing the Inception thing in this episode. So this is prior to the first sneak peek we just talked about when they're contemplating whether to do it, and we get a really nice shout out to the crossover. So Barry says, why can't we just get someone we trust to do this? Kara, Oliver or Wally? Why can't we get any of those or any of the other people to help? And so that's a nice crossover hint because obviously the crossover's coming next year and everyone gets super excited. So it's really nice hearing these shout outs in the episodes when they do it every now and again. But then Marlies explains to Barry as to why DeVoe specifically went for all the bus metas, because all of those bus metas have the powers, when he's got them himself, that he can fend off against any help that Barry gets, apart from obviously Barry being the Flash and his speedster powers, and you know, Cisco and Killer Frost, he's accounted for that. But he's also accounted for Supergirl, Arrow, anyone else that tries to help him. So he's kind of stuck, and so they think the best idea is to do the Inception thing, go inside his mind. Although it's not exactly Inception, it's going inside his mind rather than his dreams, but you know, it's roughly the same thing, and I'm really excited for that. And so now I'm going to move on to talk about what was said by Grant Gustin and, you know, what to expect in the finale, because this is the preview video. And I quote, and this is from an article: "As I previously revealed, there will be 2 cliffhangers at the end of the season, one of which Grant Gustin calls one of the most exciting the show has ever done, while the other is one of the most dark and confusing," Gustin clarifies. When I say confusing, it's more like in the Flash world, you just desperately want to know, what does this mean? The first one gets you really excited about what's to come, then the second one probably is going to make your stomach hurt and want the next season immediately. So that was what was said, and I have to say, with them saying that there's going to be a lot of mysteries at the end of the season, really settles my heart, and I'm really excited for season 5, because I feel like they will double down on the mysteries, because that is something, as I've emphasized many times, that a plot-driven TV show like The Flash really needs those mysteries, and we've had a lack of mysteries this entire season to do with DeVoe and anyone else surrounding that. The only main mystery has been the mystery girl, and that's why it's so popular, because it gives you something to get excited about going into the next episode, because with a serial TV show, you need that anticipation and you need the need to watch the episodes, and I think that's one of the reasons why the viewership in America, where people watch the episodes live, has actually gone down, because there's less of that mystery to make you want to come back, and it's just, you know, one episode at a time, and that's why the mystery girl is so popular. So, as in regards to the 2 cliffhangers, one of them is most likely probably going to be a death, I would hazard the guess, or it could be potentially the mystery girl's identity being revealed, so take it as you will. We will definitely get the reveal, or a slight reveal, of the mystery girl's identity and what she's going to do in season 5, because that's been confirmed already in the finale, but that is something to really look forward to, because I've been loving the mystery surrounding her. And then I think the other cliffhanger is definitely going to be to do with the villain, as according to rumors there is going to be a lightning bolt dagger, and we've guessed that it's Cicada. You know, that's up for interpretation. It could be Cobalt Blue, it could be anyone really, but we're gonna have to wait until tonight's episode, and I will be doing separate videos for these cliffhangers, because cliffhangers beg the need for us to actually do a full theory video, because there's so much that we can theorize about. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. Tomorrow I'll have my review, and I will have my cliffhanger video out tomorrow, so 5:30 PM GMT, so UK time. That will be when my review is out. Fingers crossed if everything goes to plan, and then I'll have my cliffhanger explainer video later in the night. So anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.